Welcome back to the people's best reactions to the Australian Grand Prix. We have stuff to talk about. Alright, welcome back. And the first thing we're talking about, in my opinion, pretty decent race we just had. What do you think, Greg? I think the race was pretty good. Is it the best race of the season? I still honestly think that Van Kloos was a lot better. But this one is a close second. It's definitely better than the Saudi Arabian one. But yeah, the first thing that we're talking about, brilliant Jade. So Jade had a stonking weekend. Like in practice, she was like up in the top 10 as well. Then she qualified P8, and I was like, okay, maybe that's just Jade power. Maybe she's gonna fall back through the pack. But yeah, she stayed P8, and then somebody retired. We'll talk about that later. Oh boy. And yeah, she just stayed there and inherited P7, which is 6 points. 6 amazing points for that team. Yeah, the straight line speed of that BMW is just immaculate around Canberra. The straight line speed is just immaculate. Yeah, it's just amazing straight line speed in that BMW. Now the last thing that we're gonna go into, the thing that I don't really want to go into. David blowout. So David Norris was running as high as like P4, and then on like I think like 23 or something, his engine decided to go second hand and literally blew up. He was coming down the straight and his engine just blew up. So that was him out of the race. His first retirement of the season, unfortunately. But yeah, he lost a potential podium. Honestly, think this might be more to come from Martin Sargent. Not that you really look that good around here, surprisingly. But yeah, Arthur Sargent didn't look all that great. Now Jones. Let's talk about Jones. They on the other side of the spectrum, they actually had a very good result. Third and fourth. They were basically, other than, Ford, of course, they were best of the rest, basically. Third and fourth. Yeah, honestly, I think it was a great result. Even for Mark to be P4, a pretty good weekend for Mark. Of course, you'll find out in our driver ratings and stuff tomorrow or whatever. Alright, we slightly switched that up. But yeah, Jones had a pretty good race. They looked good, and they actually moved up to second in the constructors. They were third, and they moved up to second. Because Arthur started out such a blended race, because Roger didn't do that great either. Yeah, Roger, he won the last race here. I expect him to do a lot better to get P4, but he was just like back in P6. But yeah, David and Sart not really being competent. They actually open a lot of slots for smaller teams. Like, who scored points? Yeah, Clarence scored a good amount of points. Sart managed to get a point after everything. Yellow Sheep was so close to getting a point. And I think their car is so much better than we all think. But they're just like always missing out on points. Oh yeah, Frank managed to get P9 as well from P10. Frank loves the Q3 and he managed to get P9. But yeah, that's basically it for the people's best reactions. How do you rate this race, Greg? I honestly think it was pretty good. Second best race of the year. And yeah, I can't wait till more on Elvister. Oh yeah, Elvister's next. That should be cool. Finally, the first track with a normal time zone. The first track that's actually happening at the time. Yeah, that's the 31st, so we got, 2 weeks until then. That should be a fun time, and yeah, we'll see you guys soon.